it's so hot in here. Hey guys, what's up? It's Liz, and today is the first video of my Warped Tour survival guide. And this video is going to be basically all about what to expect at Warped Tour. So, are you guys ready? Because I am so excited. I'm so ready for this. I have all my notes on my phone that I almost threw. Let's get into it because this is going to be a very long video. It's going to be very informative, very in-depth, very it's on a very need-to-know basis for Warped Tour. So, yeah. This whole week is going to be all Warped Tour videos. 5 today is what to expect. Tomorrow is what I will be bringing to Warped Tour. 3rd day is going to be outfit ideas / inspiration, like something that I would wear to Warped Tour. 4th one is what not to do at Warped Tour. And the 5th one is a advice video. And I'm sure you've already heard, maybe, I know Hannah talked about it on her channel, but I'm not going to spoil it here. It's going to be a very cool video. If you want to ruin the surprise, just go over to Hannah's channel and you'll find it probably. Maybe not. Let me know if you find it. Let's just get into it. Warped Tour, a lot of people go to Warped Tour. There's going to be a shit ton of bands there. So that means there is going to be a shit ton of people there. So you want to be prepared. So morning of Warped Tour, you want to eat breakfast. Trust me, you will thank me later. Eat breakfast. Bring an unopened water bottle with you because you can take one unopened water bottle in to the venue with you. That's always important, and you can always fill it up later on throughout the day at their refill stations that they have there. Now, I suggest packing your stuff the night before. Trust me, it's going to save time in the morning. Instead of packing, if you pack it in the morning, you are going to forget something. Trust me. You can pack it a few days in advance. I would say make a list of everything that you want to bring with you because it's going to be hot, sweaty, you might get hungry, and you're going to get dehydrated because you're going to be in the sun all day. So make sure to pack the night before because you'll be saving time in the morning instead of running around and then accidentally forgetting something that's super important like, sunscreen or a water bottle. Then you're going to have to pay a lot of money to get a water bottle at Warped Tour. Or you'll forget your money. So pack the night before. I cannot stress this enough. So make sure you pack everything that you need. I will talk about that in tomorrow's video about what I am going to be bringing to Warped Tour with me because, oh jeez. Parking. So parking is very important. There are places for you to park at Warped Tour. Every venue has a parking lot. They should. It's very hectic, I will tell you that. Sometimes it's not. If you're going to park and you're going to go with friends, just carpool together. You will thank me later. It'll save gas money for everyone, and some people can just chip in money for gas. It'll be easier to carpool with everyone instead of everyone meeting there and having a hard time trying to find where everyone is. Carpool is always a good idea. Have someone dropping you off. Have your parents drop you off. I mean, hey, that's what they're there for. To pick you up and take you places, and to pick you up from that and take you home. That's what they're there for. If you're going to park, bring extra money because sometimes parking, well, I know parking costs money, but it'll cost you from $10 to $20 depending on your venue. I think mine was $10. I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember because it was a year ago, but bring extra cash for parking. It's very important. The general admission line is going to be super long. We're going to be waiting for a long time depending on how early you get there. And how early you get there is how further up in the line you will be. You want to get there early if you want to be further up in line, but you don't have to get there at 7. I mean, some people do if they're intense fans. So there are 2 different lines. There's the general admission line and the skip the line or whatever they want to call it. To get into the line, you're going to get a bracelet, but you have to donate something. You can either donate 3 undented cans of food, $5, or a used phone. And there is a Feed Our Children Now tent, and it is when you first you get to the parking lot, you're gonna see this flag. It says Feed the Children Now. Go straight there. First get there, go to that tent, give them your donated goods, and they will give you a wristband, and then you get to go stand in the skip the line. And then you'll go in, that line goes in first before general admission. It's a good tip. So when you first go in through the gate, I suggest the first thing you do, because I don't think bands go on until 12 maybe? Or 11:30. It's either 11:30 or 12. I think they give people an hour to walk in, find where everything is, and then a band will start. When you first go in, I would say buy a $2 map to know what bands are on what stage and at what times. It's very important. I mean, it's only $2. It's a piece of paper that's going to save your life. Trust me. It's going to show you where all the tents are too. Plan your day at the very beginning. When you first go in, make sure you and your group know who you want to see, who you want to meet, and when you have a little break so you can like sit down, relax, and just chill. You want to figure out who you're going to see so you're not like scrambling to see everyone. You will not see everyone that you're planning to see. Some people their times might overlap. Like meet and greets will overlap with set times. Set times will overlap with other set times. It's just a mess, but it's just really fun. It's just like times will overlap with stuff, so you gotta have to make some sacrifices, trust me. I sacrificed state champs my first year. It's great. Drink water constantly. You want to be drinking water. During Set It Off last year, I saw maybe 5 people drop because they were that dehydrated they passed out. I think I gave this girl my water bottle. I was like, I think you need this more than I do. I have another water bottle, but please take this, drink some water. You need it. You need to live. It's very important. So yeah, it's just drinking water is so important because you are out in the sun all day. You are going to get dehydrated. You are going to feel lightheaded, and then you're just going to feel sick to your stomach. It's not fun, so please just drink water. It is so important. You do not understand. You do not want to end up in a tent and missing bands that you have been wanting to see all year. So please just drink some goddamn water. Thank you. At Warped Tour, you get to meet whoever you want to meet. Take the opportunity to meet your favorite band without having to pay $50 for a VIP meet and greet, because this is completely free unless you have to buy merchandise, of course. Take the opportunity to do a free meet and greet, to meet your favorite band, to take a picture with them, to say hi. Just do it. It will make your entire day, trust me. So a lot of bands have daily meet and greets. Go to their tent first. You either have to go to like another tent and say a word, you have to buy merchandise for some people, and then they'll give you a wristband for the first 100 or 50 people. Just do that and you'll thank me later. I got to meet Echo Smith, and that was like the coolest thing ever. And I also got to meet Set It Off. That was so cool. I don't really care now, but you know, at the time it was really cool. And also talk to the people at the merch tents who are selling the merchandise and the nonprofit tents, because they are there throughout the entire summer. It is hot. They have to deal with people all the time, and the least you can do is talk to them and be nice, engage with them, and just have a nice conversation. They will appreciate it. It's so much fun. You always meet really cool people. Keep track of your stuff, please. You do not want to leave your bag on the ground, because you know in 2.5 seconds it's going to be picked up and it's going to be taken by someone else. If you're taking a backpack with you, make sure nothing is unzipped, because people can reach in there during sets and take your stuff. Yeah, make sure you keep track of everything that you have, especially if it's sunscreen and you don't really care, that's totally fine. But if it's your cell phone and someone takes it, I don't know how you're going to be able to contact people, and you're going to have to buy a new one. So please just keep track of your stuff. Make sure you know where all of your stuff is at all times, and just keep track of it, or don't bring it. Respect everyone while you are at Warped Tour. Whether you're in the mosh pit, standing in line to meet your favorite band, sitting around eating food and just chilling, respect everyone. Everyone is going to be miserable. Everyone is going to be hot. Everyone is going to be touching against each other. The least you can do is not whine, complain, get angry because someone said something that you don't agree with, or they said something about your favorite band. Just respect people and just know that whatever they say doesn't really matter, and that you should just keep calm, cool, collected. Be nice to everyone. Just respect everyone. Respect their space. Help everyone out too. If someone falls, pick them up. Do not want them to be trampled, because if that was you on the ground, you would not want to be trampled either. So don't pick fights. Don't be mean. I'm watching you. Don't be mean. It's rude. Just do your thing and let others do their own. Okay? Cool. Sets, get to your favorite bands early, because if it's a popular band, there's gonna be a crap ton of people. If it's not such a popular band, there might be a little crowd, but you never know. Just get to your favorite bands early. Usually there are 2 stages next to each other. One will go on first while the other sets up, and then once they're done, they'll take their stuff down and they'll start, and then the next band will start setting their stuff up. So it's kind of like a switch off. Get there early so you can get a little closer. Talk to people in line. Trust me, it's so much fun. I meet the coolest people ever. The girl in my outfit video I talked to in line at the Somerset, and we're actually really good friends now. So just make sure you talk to people in line, or attempt to. If they don't want to talk to you, that's cool. Just let them be. But you can always have really good conversations with people in line. You will always have good conversations with people if you are waiting to go in at the very beginning of the day, waiting for them to go on stage or waiting to meet them. Talk to people because you will have some very interesting conversations and you may or may not be meeting your future best friend. So just do it. You're welcome. Extra information. If you have money and you feel very generous, tip the merch guy. Trust me, they're there all summer. They'll appreciate it. When you first get in the venue, go with your friends to find a place where you can meet in case you guys get separated. So in case your phone dies or something else happens, go straight to that spot and you will find your friends. Like, it's just perfect. It's the best idea ever. I had one with my friend and it was great because we got separated a lot. I get distracted a lot. Have small breaks throughout the day. Eat like a sandwich, just sit down, relax, go watch some other people, just enjoy your time. You don't always have to go full force because you're gonna be tired straight away. So you need to have small breaks to gain the energy back. So trust me, it's important. Make sure you apply sunscreen. It's important. It will save your skin. It will save you from death and dying slowly while your like arms are super high and like it hurts to touch. Just reapply sunscreen. You will thank me later. If you are, just do it. And if you get burnt, don't complain because you forgot. So please, just apply sunscreen and drink water. I can't stress that enough. I think I really covered everything I wanted to in this video. Hopefully. I made a huge list. That's just basically what you're gonna expect throughout the day of Warped Tour, honestly. And get some little tips and tricks throughout the entire video. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and comment down below. Tell me your thoughts on the video. And also, here's a little question. What band are you most excited to see on Warped Tour this summer and why? Also, where are you guys going to Warped Tour? Like, what date are you going to? I would love to know. And maybe we'll be going to the same one because I'm going to Tinley Park in Chicago. So if any of you guys are going to Tinley Park, you should come find me. And I'll give you a big hug. It'll happen, trust me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. I put videos out 1 to 3 times a week, and you can follow me on any of my social media sites at Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, or Snapchat at ZBethy, and it's the same way spelled on every single account. If you want to know who I am seeing at Warped Tour, click the video right here. It'll take you to the who am I seeing on Warped Tour. But yeah. Breaking news, Liz Rogers is a complete idiot. Like, oh my god. I don't know how I did this. I'm like editing the video right now. It's June 13th at 10:51 p.m. and I forgot to mention that there's a huge blow up set list in the middle of Warped Tour. Like, everyone knows this. It's like a picture you see whenever you see Warped Tour. I don't know how I forgot to mention this, but when you first walk in, everyone goes straight to the set list to see, like, on the big screen to see who is playing at what times. You can go check that there, or you can get the $2 map. I suggest getting the $2 map so you don't have to go back to that set list all the time because you're gonna have to go out of your way and you're gonna miss stuff. So just get the $2 thing, but go check out the set list thing because that's actually kind of cool. So yeah, that's it. Bye. And I totally can't believe I forgot to say bye at the end of that video.